morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. How are you all? I didn't get the best sleep last night. I don't know what's going on. I spoke about it briefly in my last video, but at night time I'm just getting really anxious, and there's no reason for me to be anxious at all right now. I don't know whether I'm thinking about something and I'm trying to block it out, and that's why I'm feeling like this. But the worst thing for me to do is be at home right now on my own, so I don't know what's going on, because I only get like this when I you know, if I'm waiting on results or if I'm scared about something. But right now I don't feel very scared, and it's only at night time that I feel really like, oh, and my face is just, I don't know, and I rush into bed and I say to Matt, listen, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll say to Matt, right, I'm just gonna stay in here, and it's so early, and that doesn't help. I just kind of, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer, and if it keeps happening, I guess I'll have to talk to someone and find out why that keeps happening. I feel fine. It's not that I feel unwell or anything. I feel absolutely fine. It's just a weird feeling that I can't really explain. Anyways, it could be worse. Imagine if it happened all throughout the day, then that would be bad, but at least it's just kind of in the evening. Maybe I am thinking about something, but who knows. I even tried, you know, before you sleep you should journal and it's good for you. I've tried that, but so you know, all the worries that I have, I wrote it all down to see if that helps. That's not helped at all, so I need to figure it out. I haven't told you what I'm doing today. I am going to spend some time with my mummy and my sister. We're having a little bit of a girly day. I think we're going out for lunch. We were going to go to a little, like, you know, Dottie's Tea House. I don't know if you know, it's like a little coffee shop. We were going to go there, but my mum and my sister both thought, let's just go and have lunch somewhere rather than breakfast, just so that, I think we're all kind of very similar. We don't eat a lot in the morning time. We like to eat more kind of at lunch and things, so it makes sense. I'm going to put on a little bit of foundation today. I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. You know, before I used to dot my foundation, so I used to do this, but what I like to do now is I just like to bring it down like this on my concealer as well. I've got two of these. This is nearly running out, but I'm still kind of scraping the edges with it just because it's quite pricey, the Estee Lauder concealer, so I just want to make sure I get everything out. Blend, blend, blend. What I'm going to do today, I think today's probably the best day to do it because I'm there anyways. I'm going to go get my eyebrows done just because it needs to be done. It is well overdue. It's really grown out. You know, when I was really unwell and I never did anything. I never did anything. I never did my eyebrows or anything, you know. I was just not thinking about that. Since those days, I really appreciate having really full eyebrows, and I don't mind if it's not, I can't explain it. I don't mind if it's a little bit messy, but it's only when it starts to grow out here and a little bit here, I'm like, right, it needs to be done. But I like when the eyebrows are like really full. So I don't really do my eyebrows a lot. It's only when it gets like this that I think, right, it needs to be done now. I'm using the NARS Soft Matte Powder in Bay. Once I've used this up, I'm gonna get the Huda Beauty one. I'm really excited to try that one out. This is a great powder for under the eyes. It really does brighten everything up here. Just putting on a little bit of the Estee Lauder bronzer just through my crease. I'm kind of killing some time because it's the school time, you know, the rush hour right now, so I don't want to leave. I'm not leaving right now. I'm waiting like 10 more minutes and then hopefully it won't be any traffic and I get to go see Amma. It shouldn't take too long. If I miss the traffic, it'll take about half an hour, so not bad at all. I really appreciate that I can drive because it's so cold out there. Even though it's very bright, it's really, really cold. I might wear a big jumper on top of this actually. This is an old mascara, but I just want to finish it up. Once I have got more, I just want to use this up. It is getting a bit dry actually. I could get rid of it. Sometimes dry mascara is good, isn't it? Look at the difference. This is without mascara and this is with. The thing is, I don't have long lashes, but I think where this is kind of curved like this, it really holds. I know some of you don't like when I do my makeup on camera, but sometimes it's just easier to talk to you, like update you whilst I do my makeup, because I can do two things at once, you know? But if you don't like it, you can of course skip past this bit. I'm nearly done anyways. I feel really lucky that I get to do this and I get to talk to you and you're part of my life, because you've been part of my life from, it just depends on when you started watching my videos, but it's just nice that you get to see me live my everyday life. Does that make sense? Rather than you watching me in the hospital or watching me be scared or wait for results, or me kind of, I don't know, it's nice that you're here during the good times as well. You know, I feel my life has been really crazy, hasn't it? It's been all over the place, and I feel like now I can breathe a little bit. I'm not thinking about the scans, that's all happening in March, but it's just nice that I can just breathe and you get to see what my life's like without all the hospital and doctors' results. You know, it's, I never ever thought that this was going to happen, and I know I'm so grateful to God that this is my life right now. Do you know that TikTok that's like, I like this simple life? What is it? That's so out of tune. It's basically like, I like my life, I love my life. I'm so grateful for my life, and I'm grateful that you're here. And I think that's why I'm enjoying doing these simple videos of my life, because it's nice to kind of look back and think, yes, because when I look back on my videos, it's all kind of hospital, chemo, radiotherapy, surgery. So when I look back, it's not something I want to look back on because I think, oh my goodness, that's a lot. Whereas now, at least I can look into 2024 and think, right, these videos are just my simple life, and I love my simple life, you know? This is kind of all I've ever wanted. And that's why I don't understand why I'm getting really anxious in the evenings. Maybe I'm thinking, this isn't going to last, something bad's going to happen, because that's what always happens. Maybe that's what is going on in my mind in the evenings, but I need to remember that life is great. And I know not everyone gets this ending, and I'm hoping this is it now, no more. Maybe that's what the issue is. Maybe I'm thinking not many people get this ending, and maybe there's more, you know? Maybe there's something that's gonna happen. Oh, can't think like that. I'm going to now put on a big jumper because it's freezing out there. I am still on the hunt for my Rare Beauty lip gloss. I might check at my sister's house. Maybe I left it there. If not, I'm just gonna have to repurchase. I think about it every single day. I'm gonna put my hair like this because I'm gonna be driving. I don't want my hair in my face. So, have you heard of the banana clip? Apparently that's nice when you put your hair up. It gives you volume. I don't know, I've never tried it before, but I've seen a few people talk about it on TikTok. I'm gonna put this big jumper on just for extra warmth. My hair fell out. Yeah, nice and cozy. I'm gonna pack my suitcase. Not my suitcase, my rucksack. I'm going to take my laptop. I've already got my bullet journal in here. An extra battery and charger for my camera. I forgot to do this last night. My hard drive. I like to use this on my dry patches on my hands, but also on my lips as well. So this is coming with me. And I'm gonna take my lipstick just to top up. I don't usually wear lipstick a lot. I'm more of a lip gloss kind of girl. But where I've lost my favourite lip gloss, I'm gonna just wear lipstick today. I'm also gonna take my purse. I'm just checking, because you know where I get my eyebrows done? They usually like cash. They don't like when I use the card, so got a little bit of cash in there, and I'm taking my glasses as well. Look how cold, look. That's how cold it is. The window, like at the front, is all like frosted up, so I'm just waiting for it to defrost. It's so cold, but I took my coat off because when I drive I get really hot, and I've got kind of layers on, so it should be okay. Let's put the seatbelt on. I need to get that, you know, the anti-ice spray for the car. I'm gonna put my hair out because my hair is gonna give me warmth for my ears. Love that song, honestly. Absolutely love listening to old school music, you know? I'm really excited to spend some time with Amma and my sister. It's just gonna be us three, so it's gonna be so much fun. I feel like sometimes we don't get to spend time just us three. So yeah, it'll be a nice little girly day, us three, you know, like the old times. I'm all parked up. Amma is here. I've picked her up.
Hello everyone.
Are you in focus? Yeah. We are. My sister basically said, please can you go to Monsoon in Croydon, so the shopping centre here, because she's bought a coat, like a gilet. So she's like, I got it on sale. Please go pick it up. So we're here now to do that. And I thought I could get my eyebrows done as well. I might as well just do it here because we're here anyways. And then we'll go and get some food. I'm hungry now. You know when you're at a point where you feel a little bit like, I'm kind of getting there, but we'll get all of this done and then I'll eat everything. I didn't have any breakfast. Did you eat anything?
So a cup of tea and one vada.
Vada. I didn't eat anything because I knew if I kind of save up. Some people say, oh Tiffany, what is up with you talking about food? Have you got an eating disorder? And I'm thinking, what? Like, I read some comments and I was thinking, I don't have an eating disorder, but I need to be careful about my tummy and stoma, and so I talk about it more. And also I love food, so that's why I talk about food. And I think you need to be really careful with those kind of comments, because imagine I did have an eating disorder and that triggered me. So when you say stuff like that, be careful who you say it to. I know
Don't hurt people and
yeah, it's really hurtful. And I'm just telling you because you might not be aware of asking that question or saying, oh, you definitely have an eating disorder, because you might trigger and hurt someone, and you don't want to live like that. Like, don't hurt people. But if I had an eating disorder, I would tell you. I tell you everything, especially with my health. So I wouldn't keep things away. It's just because I'm more cautious about my food and what time I eat because of my stoma. And I think over time I'll get used to it. It's just because I'm living this new life, right? So yeah, okay, let's go. Eyebrow time. It's nice, it's cozy. Right, we're opening the gilet that my sister got.
Not a big deal.
It is, because if it's nice, I'm gonna get one.
Oh, it's really soft.
Nice.
You see what the big hat.
How much was it?
From 9 it was £24 from Monsoon.
That's a bargain. That's more than half price.
Yeah,
That's more than half price.
bargain.
Oh, it's quite long, isn't it?
Yeah. But I didn't want it too long because I'm short, Ella.
Yeah.
You don't want it too long when you're short.
It's cold.
Maybe I just get one size up.
That's lovely.
Isn't it?
For £24, yes, it's nice.
Nice,
Really nice, yeah.
But it's not thick enough, Ella.
It's not. It's meant to be like
it
you put it
thin?
on top. Yeah. Like if you wear a jumper, you wear it on top. Maybe get one size bigger so then it's a bit oversized.
one size bigger.
Yeah, yeah. We've decided we're going to Dalcheny. We haven't been here in a while and I'm so excited to have the soup. Amma, are you having soup? It's the perfect kind of weather for soup because it's cold and it's going to be scrumdiddlyumptious. We're just gonna pick up my little nephew from school and then, yeah.
We should have coffee.
I really want to get a coffee as well.
I want tea.
Nanabee's not opened.
I want a nice tea.
You want a tea? Okay. No coffee. Have you had a coffee today? Oh, that's why you're not craving a coffee.
I just want something sweet, like a
I know.
scone.
It's because we didn't have dessert because it was such nice food. But we were stuffed, so we didn't get dessert. So now we're wanting something sweet.
It's because we had spicy, isn't it? You need something sweet too.
Yeah, balance it out.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Justifying the sweet. Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. My sister got a little cake. I've got a little coffee. I asked for a flat white, less milk. No. I got a latte, less milk. Can I pick the Rolo?
Yeah, I don't want
Cheers. You need a coffee machine. I'm trying to get my sister to get a coffee machine because anytime I'm here with my sister, we always go out to get coffee. And she buys coffee every single day. And I'm saying you're going to save a lot of money by having a coffee machine at home. I'm going to try some of her muffin. It's a Rolo chocolate caramel muffin. You like it?
It's not too rich, which is good.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like chocolate.
Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. We have friends coming over and it wasn't planned and they're just quickly coming to see us. I thought I bought these cookies from Aldi, I think. Was that Aldi? I bought two sets. I bought one from M&S and one from Aldi. I'm pretty sure I used one up. Hold on, let's go in the freezer. I was confused to which one we've done already. So the M&S one we've already done. That was double chocolate chip. This is just a chocolate chip cookie. I'm gonna put this in the oven and I want to try this one as well. The M&S one was such a hit. It was so good. We had it on New Year's Eve when we had friends over. I thought of this. I'm thinking let's do this today. And I just think this is such a brilliant idea. If someone gives you a call and says they're coming over, this is fantastic. It's done in 20 minutes. Well, it says 16. I think the M&S one is 20. So let's put this in the oven. Let's do this. Just preheating the oven. I've never tried these ones. I hope they're yummy. So when you open it up, it comes like that. So you don't need to do anything. You just need to put it on the baking tray. So easy. I'm going to use kitchen foil. It should be okay. I'm just waiting on the oven to fully preheat. I think they're going to be here in half an hour, so by then the cookies will be all done and it will be nice and warm. You've got to eat it whilst it's warm. I'm not a cookie kind of girl. I don't know if you know, I think I've talked about this before. I don't like cookies, but I like cookies like this and it's not really for me. Oh no!
What did you drop it?
I did. look what I did. Let me take it
Yeah,
out.
don't worry, I like that one.
There you go.
Oh.
That's okay.
Ta-da! Don't worry about this one. I squashed it with the oven mitt, so that looks really bad. So let's pretend that's not there. Right, look at that. Although I guess you can see what it looks like inside. Really gooey.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did. It was meant. That was meant to happen. Don't worry. Matt's making a coffee over there. I'm just gonna let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. You know, in Pizza Hut, they used to do the warm cookie dough and then they have an ice cream on top. I wondered, do they still do that now? I haven't been to Pizza Hut in years. Right, you know the squashed cookie? We've tried that and we've decided that this isn't the best cookies. Out of the M&S one and this one, the M&S is top tier. This one, how much would you say, out of 10, darling, what would you give that?
I think, to be honest, I need to let it cool and then have a full one. But at the minute, it's, what, out of 10?
Yeah.
5.
And the M&S one?
8.
Yeah. M&S I'd say is a 10. This one is just a bit too oaty. I don't know whether it's because it's gluten-free.
Is it? Yeah, that's fine then.
But I think the M&S one is gluten-free too. Okay, it's nice though. It's only because we've tried the M&S one that we're just like, I've tried them both for you, so I can at least recommend the one I like the most. And it's done so quickly. Right,
What are we doing?
the house is spotless and we're just waiting. Matt says, why do we clean? Whenever anyone comes round, we clean as if the Queen's coming. It's funny because whenever anyone comes, me and Matt clean. The house is already clean. It's not like it's messy, but we do extra things like dusting this and dusting that, even though no one looks at the skirting boards, for example, or no one looks at anything that's going on in the cupboards, but we just clean everything. But at least it's done, you know. It feels really nice that we don't need to do it this week. The next cleaning session will be next week. We've been in the house for a long time and we've decided we're going to go out for a walk just because it feels, you know, when you're inside and it feels really stuffy, that's kind of how we feel. Because the heating's on as well, it's extra stuffy. So going out, get some fresh clean air, and we're going to go into the shops as well. Yeah.
What is that?
We got these little mini wraps. I'm working tomorrow, so I'm gonna make us some sandwiches and make my packed lunch. I love having a little packed lunch because it makes, you know, it makes it a lot easier. If I don't have a packed lunch, I'm always thinking, oh, where should I go for lunch? What should I have? Where should, like, you know, I'm always thinking about it. And then most of my lunch is me trying to figure it out. So when I have my own packed lunch, I feel I can enjoy my whole hour without, you know, the only thing I get is a coffee, which I normally go somewhere like a little independent coffee shop. And also I prefer the sandwiches and the food that I take from home. It feels, I enjoy it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, get all ready for tomorrow. Outfit is all sorted. I like to do it the night before. I do get a bit worried because it's this time of day that I feel a bit, I don't know why, it just happens randomly, and I'm gonna hope that I just get everything done and get into bed and not think about anything, and I just wanna rest up properly, you know? It's so weird that this keeps happening to me in the evenings, and I don't know why. I feel as if I should be the most relaxed and should have nothing to worry about, but I don't know if I'm overthinking something in my mind and I'm not saying it out loud. I don't know, but I'm just going to not think about it and just put Friends on in the background and just have a super zen evening. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join my Loving Tiffany Thinks family. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks. I don't know what day it is. This is gonna come out on Sunday, I think. So I will see you on Thursday for another video. I'll see you then. Good night. Bye. Mwah.